Well, it's saying it's got a low battery, and I've just charged the battery, so I don't know what's going on there. I have got a spare battery in my pocket of pockets, so I'm going to stick that in and see what happens. Right, GoPro, stop recording.
A few moments later.
Well folks, I've just changed the battery, and that just it just reasserts my opinion that this GoPro especially is dog's eggs. Come on girl, that's it, well done. Right, suppose some explanations needed there. Look behind Jimmy, go on son, it's safe. Right, I'm just shutting the visor. Tilt you back up a bit. Right. I'm on my way to Measham, so I thought I'd come through Newbold past Caterpillar and the associated business park, and I'm just making my way out to what's called the Capey Road, the 447. Usually I go through Melody Park and go out that way, but I thought, well, I've only got to tickle up here a bit and go to Newbold, through Newbold, and I'm on that road a bit further up than I would be if I joined at Mellery. And the Mallory Junction can be a bit naughty, Jimmy, 3 miles an hour over, and yet the speedo's reading 40. Jimmy shouldn't really say that on film. Anyway, I'm going up to Measham to the Pot Kiln Farm bike meet, which runs every Sunday from about March to October-ish, September, October. Of course we're in August now. Thank you very much, lovely lady. Because one of my friends, oh nice, you're coming in here, lovely. One of my friends passed her Mod 1. Everybody's been so nice today. Someone's going to fuck up then. Right, where are you going? You're going up there. I'm just cutting through the little estate to get onto the roundabout, rather than to get onto the roundabout, you dickhead, to avoid the roundabout. I don't know who he is, but I just thought I'd give him a wave because he's there every day, bless him. Drug dealer there with his kid, taking his kid out on the round, showing the round. Around this area, yeah, you think I'm joking. Right, here we go, clear road. Nice gaggle of twats there holding everybody up. Right, so yes, as I was saying, getting back onto the plot, which I can, you know, usually easily lose. I am off to, like I say, Measham, because one of my friends in the week passed her Mod 1 bike test, so we're going for a bit of a celebratory cake, which is, you know, one of the best kinds of cake. Not that you need an excuse for cake. Hiya Pete, I'm on the way to Measham. It's like my mate Pete, he passed away during COVID. And all that lot. Don't know who they were, but they're obviously pulled over talking absolute bollocks, as we all do. Wouldn't surprise me if they roared up my arse in a few minutes. Hey, so yeah, we're going there, a little bit of a celebration. I don't know whether we're going a little ride afterwards. I might suggest going up to the Superbike factory at Donington, because well, now nobody's on old plates. We could use the A42, which is boring but gets you there, or I could take them through Ashby, out the other end of Ashby, and we can, you know, tickle up round the road a bit. Who knows? I don't know. It's sort of an open day. So yeah, so that's where I am at the minute. This is Newbold, or the well, I suppose it is Newbold. This is Newbold, and then I'll be turning off just a bit further up here and picking up the Capey Road. So what I might do is hang on, is this a lady jogger with big breasts? Oh, do you know, I think I could get her fitter in more fun ways. Wasn't bad, wasn't bad. Of course, I'm not going to actually know until I've had a good look at the footage. I mean, a really good look at the footage. Oh, I've got a nod, I've got a nod. off Mr. KTM, look at me on Dougie Lampkin. Whilst you, Jim, in your checkered shirt, look like a hipster prick. Yeah, it's a worrying thought, that is. Because I went idle talk before the other Christmas. What's happened here then? It's still out of means gone. Certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Ooh. You know, we've had a bit of rain, but not that much. Yeah, I went to idle talk. I think it was just, I can't remember whether it was just before this Christmas or Christmas last. Sounds a bit Dickensian. But I bought a pair of lovely, not stopping too sexy, lovely Gold Star gloves, and they're brand. But they're so comfortable. I mean, I like gold top stuff anyway, but I've never really sort of, you know, traditionally they supplied sort of the rocker outfit, the old Brando jackets and stuff like that. It's good gear, it's really good gear. Been going donkey's years, and why are we only doing whatevers? It doesn't matter, we're in no rush.
Horses!
See, Jim, you're easily distracted.
Big horses!
Oh, he's got sunglasses on. Oh dear, there's no hope, really is no hope. I do enjoy doing these riding vlogs because the shite that goes through my head is unreal. So yeah, I've done, not including today, 1,500 miles on bikes this week. The last 3 days I've done 300 miles a day on test bikes. I commute about 25 miles a day, and while I'm testing bikes I commute on a bike. It just makes sense. So yeah, I did, what was it, 150 miles Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday I did 300 miles each day, and then on top of that there's sort of 150 miles a week commuting if I do 6 days. So yeah, it's all alright, you just get used to it. To me, I pretend I'm like riding up to Scotland, so I correlate the distances I've done with where I would be on my route up to Scotland, which is usually, I go up the old A46, up the old Doncaster Road. I think it's the 6047, don't quote me on that because I'm bound to get it wrong. And then I go up the A1 past Leeds, jump off near Scotch Corner, and I go on the A68. And if you've never been up the A68, it basically spits you out on the Edinburgh bypass, but you go up and down Dale past Otterburn, some lovely places, one called like Tow Law. You're right up on the valley of Kielder Forest, and it's absolutely stunning. It's a lovely route, way better than the M6, way better. Especially as you've got all day to get there. Fucking do, just go. So yeah, that's the way I go. And there are actually, it's a lot of it's national. When it's raining, it's a different story because there's a lot of places that hold water along it.
Little sausage! Oh, look at the little sausage!
Do you like a little sausage? Yeah, because I've got one myself. But yeah, it's lovely, but you got to just watch it in the wet because there's a lot of places down at the bottom of the dips that have some quite deep standing water. But if you know they're there and you're ready for them, it's a non-issue really. But yeah, I do highly recommend that way. You go through Jedburgh, and that's a nice stop off point. There's a couple of nice places there to stop off for a brew and a leg stretch. But when I'm travelling, generally, even though I've got all day to get to where I'm going, I go by the rule of, for every minute I'm stopped, I'm losing a mile. And that's the way basically I do my test riding. The longer I stop out there and just keep going around in circles, the more I'm going to get done. There is no rush, there's absolutely no rush, but it's like when I'm going on holiday and I'm in no rush there, and you're in a different frame of mind as well. So here we are, this is the A447 Caby Road, which we normally join at Mallory. Like I say, we're a bit further up, we're above Market Buzzy now, which is one of the busy junctions. This junction's not too bad, pretty good visibility either way. Nice slip road for the incoming cars. Jim, you're getting a bit technical. Do you want to shut up? Right, all clear that side, all clear that side. It is actually one of the junctions with pretty good visibility. Right, I'm going to leave you here now, and I'll bring you back when we're approaching Misham. GoPro, stop recording. Well folks, we're just making our way through the arse end of Ibstock, which interestingly enough is literally only a couple of miles from apparently the interbred capital of Leicestershire, if not the East Midlands. No, it can't be the East Midlands, because surely that's, you know. Anyway, apparently I was told that as fact many years ago when I was an apprentice, and it's a place called Whittick. This is apparently the interbred capital of Leicestershire. You know, I don't know, but having gone out with a girl from Whittick, I could believe it. I do believe a dad and a brother were the same man. Anyway, so yeah, we're just going through the villages now. There's a little, this is quite a nice village, and I forgot what it's called. We've seen the signpost, so you know. Got a little dogleg junction here. We're going to be going left and then right and heading for Heather, and then we'll be in Heather in 2 shakes of a sexy lamb's tail. Doesn't have to be a lamb, it can be any animal you like. Ooh, it looks a little bit busy along here today. We're going right. Oh, don't say there's a festival down here. I've just seen some signs for a festival. Ooh, there's an ice cream man. We've got a motorcycle behind us. He might be going to Misham. Ooh, you can get a coffee at that ice cream man. Oh yes, I'm guessing the festival's on. There's lots of people walking around, there's scarecrows, so I should fit in well. So in most days I look like Wurzel Gummidge's stunt double. Come on mate, you don't need to slow down for these speed bumps. They're about as high as a tin of sardines in your golf club special Lexus. Oh yes, flags up. Yes, so Scarecrow Festival, fair enough. Yeah, somebody's put 30 signs up in a 50, and they look distinctly homemade. It's probably because they're expecting a lot of pedestrians along here, I'm guessing, for the festival. Okay, we're slowing down. Yeah, you probably just discovered that you can't stop there, mate, you fuckwit. Honestly, the inattentiveness or lack of spatial awareness on a lot of people scares me to death. I'm not the most alert person on the planet. Be alert, your country needs alerts, but you know, there are limits. It's a nice road, this is. I think there's a couple of farm shops along here, and it's one of the farm park kind of things who's doing the festival. Oh, we're back in a national. Nice. I don't know what the legal status of those would be. I'm guessing if the local authority or highways put them up, then you know they would be. You'd have to adhere to them, because nobody else was bothering. Neither will I. I mean, my argument is if you're keeping up with traffic, then you're doing the same as everybody else, rightly or wrongly. Yes, that could be something like a Thruxton behind. Probably can't see it in the mirror. Oh, probably can. So we're probably less than 10 minutes away, which is nice. It is nice actually. I do like coming out here. I like going to Pot Kiln anyway, really nice people. Brilliant value. A bacon, sausage and tomato cob. We're in Leicestershire. I think we're in Leicestershire. And a coffee is a £5. Can't argue with that. I mean, Christ, some of these bike friendly places we go to, it's nearly a £5 for a coffee in some of them. It's like, no, ain't paying that, mate, sorry. It's, no. I don't mind paying for quality, but you know, when they're getting like a latte out of a packet and just stir it into a mug, I'm not paying £5 for it, mate. But bloody good hourly rate that is, isn't it? Yes, some of you will probably recognise that as the Sims theme tune, or the music that's on in the background of the Sims computerised game, because I used to spend quite a bit of time on the Sims, basically killing everybody off. Cool. There's a horrible smell around here. I think somebody's got a bonfire. Didn't smell like wood smoke. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Through the trees. Beautiful. Just like me. Nice. So yes, well, apart from the day I used Phyllis, may she rest in pieces, and I'm only saying that because she needs to be fixed, not that she's going to scrap or anything. Hopefully that's going to be, I've said it on another video, but hopefully simple fix. We'll find out when it gets back. First thing I'm going to do is take the timing cover off and see if the chain's there, because it was yeah, it was a bit of an odd one. It was more like just like a rattly and then nothing. You stay there. Here we go then. And we're now at Measham, so we've just got to go down this road, literally down one street, roundabout at the top, do a right, then do a left at the lights, and we're pretty much there. There's 2 or 3 roads that come into Measham, and I haven't got a clue where I can go. In fact I do, because up at this mini roundabout at the top of the road, if when I come out I go straight on, I can actually come back through like Market, is it Market Bosworth? Yeah. And you know, Bartling the Beans and that way I can actually come back through the country roads, and it's quite a nice ride. So we're right here, left at the lights. We've lost the bike somewhere. Oh, he probably went up the Ashby Road, I don't know. Maybe when I rewatch the footage I can see him turn halfway. When he did, he was certainly behind me as I was going through the crossroads. Come on then, you're on green. Green means go. It means a bit of right pedal. There we go then. Usually we see really fashionable people on this junction, not. And here we are, Pot Kiln Farm. Ooh, it's busy. The 11-0 big sweaty cock. Now, are they here before me? Doesn't look like it. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, stop recording. Are we all good? On a Fireblade fighter because somebody else is having a go at my Aprilia. Cool. Right, we're just left Pot Kiln and we're now on our way to the Superbike at Donington, so we'll see. Nice. Tell you what, the engine's lovely on this, really lovely. It's fitted with a manual fan switch. They need to keep up a bit more. I'm going to put the fan on because we're going to be crawling through Ashby shortly. Fucking wanker. Jesus, not fair. That's all right. Yeah, let's set up a page. Very good. Oh yeah, we're not good enough for you. Oh, has it come on? GoPro, stop recording. Oh, sorry mate. Fucking hell, come on. Good fun. Nice little natter and a brew up at Superbike. It's been a good day, really good day, really enjoyed it. Good to see everybody, it was a good crowd. And with that, I think I'm just going to let the battery run out. Wanker. Fucking organ donors, the fucking lot of them. Oh, you're on the motorbike as well, mate. I'm going to pull my clutch in and rev my engine so you can tell I'm on the motorbike too. Let me breeze through his mouth.